falling on my head. I'm tossing up the God's feet until before I hit the bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just get some talking to myself. And I said I feel like the rain got me slow, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. That's when you pray. They seem to me. What do you feel? You killed me with that this morning. Oh, Mrs. Mahal, how are you doing today? That was my papa's favorite song. Sometimes your show makes me cry, you moron. All right. What's everybody doing on this rainy day? We got called in for 6 o'clock start today. We got to bust out a floor. I really want to cry. Okay. Oh, how's everybody? What's everybody doing? Let me get to the chat. We used to hide underneath the table when it rained with my grandfather. And we used to sing that song under the table. Okay, the kitchen table. We didn't have nothing, no, the kitchen table. And we'd go under and he'd go, fee, fi, fo, fum. All okay. No, I didn't have no great childhood memories. No. All right, where am I? And then in the Cavern Tavern, go play song 136. It was Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. The good old days. Why can't I get my life? Did everybody have a good Labor Day weekend? I sure did. Hang on, let me get my there we are. Good, Carol, good. I can't see nothing on the computer screen. Good, that's good to hear. You got me crazy with that first song of the day. Are you kidding me? I love the first song of the day. And then I sing it all day long. This I'll be singing while I'm busting concrete like an animal tonight. I can't wait. Not you cook too good, Carol. Good. That's the best part. You got to take over the grill, the cooking on these holidays. I know I do. I was cooking everything yesterday. That's always good to hear. So it was, what was it, Sunday? I lose track of the days anymore. We got something in the community, and it was the ladies of ITAC were representing Joe Chapo real fast, the Don. Sunday night, what a good time in that chat I had. I'll tell you, just from the invitation from the community right into the chat, I'll tell you, it was so much fun. It was like me and him were one-on-one in the chat. I didn't even have to go on the screen. He dropped the link and everything. I should have went on the screen. But after like 2 shows of my own, and I was exhausted. I ain't got to explain it. As a matter of fact, Danny Stories, my fratello from Canada, explained it. I put his video. I'll get on that in a second. But
what really shocked me and surprised me was how close this community of people we have, and like they were representing and sharing and dropping links. They dropped my link before I even asked, even before I could. But I mean, that's what a lot of more content creators and everybody should do. You know, explore, go places you've seen before or you've talked to people before. But it was so much fun. So, and I got subscribers from it like crazy. Next day, I woke up and I was telling Joe, I'm getting, how funny is this? 250,000. I've been so busy and crazy. Dindu's head is gone. A quarter mil. I was thinking 225 was a quarter million, when actually 250 is a quarter million, and another 250 is half a million. When my girls were telling me that yesterday at the table, I didn't want to say anything, but you've been saying that a quarter million is 200. Where is my father? Where is Dad? Where are you when I need you? Oh, he would be on the floor, wetting all his pants, laughing at me right now. But so I was telling Joe that I'm close to it. And he was like, he was amazed. He was like, that's what I'm talking about. So actually, I was not quite a ways away, but I put up 2 videos yesterday, 2 knockout videos that knocked out Dindu too. I think I'm up to 232 now, 233 views. Amazing, amazing. But who would have ever known? And another 20 or whatever, I can't even count anymore. We'll get that quarter million and have a celebration. I can't wait. I never thought I'd get 20,000. Shut up, Dindu. Okay, that was the show. And then I'll get to the next thing. All right? Yankees for life. How are you, Goomba? Okay, I'm not even that far behind. Nobody's even chatting today. So, but that was so much fun to do Saturday, Sunday night. And Monday, we did it all again. And I'm so far behind. Danny Stories, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, made a construction video that knocked my socks off this morning because I think you had some time to look and check everything out again. When I seen Danny Stories' video, it knocked me right out of my socks. Danny, what an outstanding video that was you made. And that's because Dean was in it too, but what a good, what do I want to say, whole blueprint of come and work construction and all that good stuff, and fitting in the whole tough guy thing about it, because we are the tough guys. You're right. And what a great thing. I shared it. I hope everybody watches it. It is so interesting. So, but again, talking about sharing and everything. TT Rad made a video for Dindu yesterday. And I got to tell her, TT, hashtag my name on that sucker. Because, family, you don't know how important hashtagging is. Hashtag everything. I mean, hashtag everything. I don't care what it is. Hashtag 20 things. The other day, now that I've been, into things and watching, looking, when I when I search my own name, I mean, I come right up. It's amazing. When I did that, not only in my videos, 3, 4 videos into it, I seen Wine Guild. Big Lou was first. Wine Guild was next. And I'm like, because they hashtagged or they mentioned me. But you get right into the other person's feed, your friend's feed, when you do that. The algorithms, they're laughing at that too. Algorithms, you are in them. I mean, so I hope I put that like in normal philosophy. But hashtag everything. It's amazing. And TT, hashtag my name on that video that you got over a lot of views on that video. I love it. but hashtag my name because it'll come in all our feeds. The first time I noticed it was with Tommy Stiggs. It does work. It does. And it'll work great for all of us. Okay, let me get back to my see who's coming in here. All right, Yankees. AMNB, little sis, what's going down? How are you, honey? How you doing this afternoon? Let me get my act together here. What's going down? If I tell you, my ladies or my women, what's going down one more time, hit me with a wrench, somebody. I got to get a better, what do I want to say, introduction. But it's the internet, so you got to, I got to get a special one for my ladies, anyways. Edwin Jimenez, Nomine Padre de Spiritu. God bless you, sir, and everybody in our chat here. I love this man when he comes in. Am I missing somebody? Where is he? There he is. Driving New York with BK Skip. Fratello, how are you today? Yeah, Stigger, 6 p.m. start tonight. I can't take it. Are you doing a wind down later? Maybe I could sneak away with the concrete buster in my hand. I won't be able to hear or see anything. Yeah, that's a great idea, Dean. But yeah, share, hashtag everybody's name. That was like amazing to see yesterday. How everybody follows everybody in everybody's leads. It's great. It's great. That it's already getting cold out. Look at, I got my winter hat. I had Vito outside. Okay. I don't, my dome gets cold. I was, PK, I seen the head of hair you had. I was so jealous. I wish I had that hair again. Well, okay. I told you, you're a babe though with all that hair and good looks. No, what about the compliment Danny stories? When I see Danny stories, I'm going to kiss you right on the lips. That Dindu, I'll tell you what, he's a work machine. He boop bop beep. He's in his 40s. I melted right there. He works like an ant. He's in bed by 8 o'clock because he can't stay awake. Cause he's in his 40s. I think the Zip, my brother, corrected him. Even the Zip loved that video, Danny. He's like, Dindu's in his late 50s. Danny, you gave me the strength and power to finish out my whole career with that. In my 40s. I love you, Danny stories. Dindu's 57 years old. I think I'm in my 40s, okay? I think I am, okay? Well, one day I'm going to wake up and realize I'm approaching 60 fast. Gianni Catalano, GG. What's going down? I could say that to GG. How are you, Paisan? I'm just doing a fast one today. I got to work at 6 tonight, so I'm killing some time. And the best time to kill is with my YouTube family. Thanks, Stiggs. I'll be busting the concrete in the hospital. I hope it goes fast because I want to leave early. You know what? Throwing off this old man's metabolism, I'm going to tell these guys tonight. I'm not doing this all week. I'm not doing this tomorrow. I'm not doing this. You aren't throwing off my metabolism. I'll be going to sleep and waking up. I'll miss my life. They're nuts. They're nuts. I hope it's just for tonight. I'm having a total conniption, folks. I am. It's like already I'm ready to chill out, get dinner ready. I'm already would be getting out of work. Then they hit me with this. What they called this weekend, Labor Day weekend, and told us. And the only reason I said yes, I didn't see the PM. And then another text came through and I seen PM. I said, that's at night. Oh, I was on fire. On fire. But what are you going to do? One night, I could do it. Like Danny said, we could do anything. No, Danny, laborers could do anything, Danny. They're the toughest guys in the laborers could do anything. Okay? They might call everybody else skilled trades, but remember one thing, a laborer does everything. A skilled, knowledged, well-educated laborer that knows the rules and laws, he could do anything, Danny boy. And everybody listening to this too. Danny's got my interest in the construction so much right now. And we could do asbestos work, we do railroad, we do mason work, we do scaffold work, we build buildings, highways, byways. You call Dean, do I could get in the machine and run a grade. I could do this. I could get that drywall unloaded, get that block unloaded. We could do anything. And we're at everybody's dispense. We do everything. And we organize the whole job. We get the deliveries in. We get the material, the equipment. The only things the other trades can do is get their own equipment inside and material. But we take everything else in. Everything. So we work with cranes. We got Dean who works with cranes. So I could build scaffold around the Empire State Building if you wanted me to. You got to see the scaffold I built. But it's different things we know how to do. That's where I'm going with it. We're so talented. A lot of people just think we hold a flag, sweep, shovel. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. Let me see what's going down in here. Hit a couple. Tony the Night Owl. How are you, Dolly? Thank you for coming in today. Montouk. What's up, buddy? BK Shalon. What do you do? What do you want? You want to come out? Shoot the shit for a second? I'm not doing a long show. I don't want to get good stories going. Who else jumped in here? Okay. BK, we got the best right here, BK. We got the best right here, people. So, you know what? Just start ignoring. We don't even need them. Nobody. We got our people. We got the best. So, yeah, I couldn't wait to hit off on all this construction today and what we do and, the things we do and the work we do. I mean, it's crazy. And like, we're all old men in this field, in this racket. Nobody wants to do it anymore. No kids want to do it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. And even Danny said, we're hiring down, that's Canada. We're hiring. We're hiring here too. So imagine, they must be hiring everywhere, especially for good construction workers. Everybody's video. TT Red, that video you made with the piggy, that ain't the funniest video. Vito went ballistic when I put that on. He started barking like a mad dog. His head was like this. Oh, I can't even move my neck. His head was like this with his ears up. What the hell is that? And that's another thing. I love making videos of us and Dingu's friends and loved ones. And they make videos of me. I love it. How do you think we go through these algorithms so fast and we get the names being said and we get these videos hashtag? We could do our own. We'll just, we're the well-oiled machine here. I don't see nobody else moving faster than us. All great content creators. But just keep up the good work. Hashtag share. That's what we got to do. No, nobody just have fun, entertainment. I'm getting another Huggy Wuggy this week. Oh boy, he better not hear that. Wait till I get the Huggy Wuggy's name is Sausage. Okay, I'm not saying no more. Wait till you see this one. Yeah, Tony, that's the whole thing. We pay all well. Nobody wants to do it. They don't care. Benefits, this, retirement, ooh, ah, e. They don't want to do it. They can't do the work. It's amazing. It's amazing. The women work harder than the men in this younger generation. I'm not going to say no more. I got to give props to where props belong. Gianni, really right now, Saprasada, and it must be the milk balloon that you have over there. My first trip is right to your store. I can't wait to get to your store. Yes, BK, you're doing a great job. Just be cool. The other day you were all alone. I almost jumped in there. I almost jumped in. When was it? You almost had Dean doing the dive in there with you. I'm like, okay. And if you ever need a platform, your platform's right here too. Just so you know, there's platforms for everybody. Everybody. That's what we do. We talk. We share. Are you kidding me? The invitation's always here. I always drop the link first thing in my chat because I don't know how yet. One day I'm gonna beat this laptop. When I get a new laptop, I'm gonna do a show. Watch Dean drop the link and break his laptop computer with his head. Okay, I'm just gonna pound my head into the laptop. No, where is she? Fly me to the moon. That's it. That's all you're getting. Everybody wanted me. I got a microphone to sing. Okay, I was wondering how this microphone would work. I'm so deadheaded that hmm, yeah, you know what it's called, BK? Loyalty, honor, and respect for your friends. Kidding me? Lived this life a long time. I never left a friend hanging. Okay, I know it's the internet and computer. You should see me in real life. That's where I wish we were doing that. Okay, real life. Just like you said, Dean, you can't reach out and touch somebody. You ain't even gonna get a breath of air from me. That's it. Yeah, Gianni, stick with the good thing, ain't the word. I don't even know where the mic hookup is on this. Oh, it's probably right here. Wait, check this out. First of all, tell me if this works and how it sounds. Can you guys hear me? Hang on. Hang on. If you can hear me, give me a one. Nobody's giving me a 1. You must not be able to hear me, or I got it plugged in the wrong hole like I did my whole life. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, you just gonna hear me? Does it sound good? Just give me a yes if it sounds good. If it sounds like doo-doo brown, let me know. Give me a 2 and I'll throw it right against the wall. Gianni, you said yes? Wait, here. Do I look cool now? I got the microphone now. I just want to, it's got the stand and everything, but I rather hold it, you know. I don't like the stand. I got to go like that. Come on, let's play. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. You want me to rap, BK? You want to hear my rap real fast? I'd have to cover up because I wouldn't even be able to do it. I got a good old school rap too I could hit you with. We'll tear all those rap artists up. Oh, Rat Trap City. I just seem sounds fine, Goomba. Rat Trap, I'll try anything. Okay. I want the sound machine next with the fire alarm and the clapping. I want all that. Who'd have met? Just chilling. I woke up at 2:30 in the morning and you were live. And I was like, I can't do it. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I was like, I know our time difference. I caught the show after. Very good. Very good. Wait a minute. Here we go. I used to roll up. This is a hold up. Ain't nothing funny. Stop smiling and still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn because I'm righteous. It feels great. So maybe I might just work for 9 to 5. If I strive, then baby, I'll stay alive. Boom. How was that, BK? Come on. I'm out of breath. Oh, come on. Give me some clapping hands. 57 years old. Oh, come on, BK. Rat Trap. How was the rap? And I ran out of breath. Come on. Did I kill it? I'll never do that again. I'll tell you what. That here, hold the microphone up to my mouth. I'll never do that again. I'm practicing. So, where is she? Oh, oh, that was Dindu's group. That was my group, BK. The the Ghetto Boys, Public Enemy. I could hit off some good Ghetto Boys too, but I can't because I got to swear when I do there. Am I talking too loud for the thing? The Italian horn, Gianni. Oh, my grandmother had to kill her, Maluk. Kill her, Maluk. Did you hear me? Look, we're talking about Maluk. Everybody's running from the room. Thank you, BK. That in the 80s and 90s, bro, that's all we had. I mean, and you know what? I had some experience with studios. A lot of my friends did it. So that's all. That's all. You get recognized. They have some strong Maluks too. I'll tell you that much right now. Mike F. What's going down, brother? How are you? The new rap nowadays, I couldn't even tell you. I like the YouTube. Yeah, I talk with my hands so the microphone will be swinging all over the place. Yeah, yeah, this is a good idea. You know what? Let me get back to my mouth here and my thing. Enough with this microphone before I ram myself with it. It was perfect for the rap. Oh, that's right. It's lunchtime where you're at. I keep forgetting. Nice. Nice. Stiggs, I was watching the show you're always talking about. The only thing the Sons of Italy and his boy, I was watching it the other night while I was here. I think it stand up guy. He's the only one I've heard say Scalora besides Dindo. I was on the floor laughing. I wanted even to tap in. I was tired. I was just checking him out. He's the only other one that ever said Scalota. It's because Dindo makes the Scalota in meatballs. And he said he makes the Scalota in beans. And I was like, yeah, Scalota. I was on the floor. I wanted to give him such a fucking thumbs up. I swear. I wanted to give him a thumbs up, but he said Scalota. Yeah. I missed that whole Clemson LSU game, Skip. That'll be good. That'll be good. You no wonder why me and Vito have been letting them rip. Where is he? You got to remember with the Maloiks, you just got to overlook them. You got to be stronger than the Maloik because a lot of people running are petrified. We'll go into that one. That'll be a great show for me and Rat Trap. The word Maloik. That'll be it. What? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Short term. Yeah, we'll do the word Moloch. Moloch, yeah. Moloch, yeah, Moloch. There's so many different ways of saying it. Gianni, you better come on in that one too. But just chilling, had the hot dog with the onion rings and the sauce on it the other night. I wanted 11:30 at night. I just wanted to get up and go to the nearest hot dog stand. Oh, that looked, yeah, Malakio. Right, right. I almost blocked somebody. No hats on the table. Oh, you're funny. Fly me to the moon. Thank you for coming in. Are you kidding me? I was catching up reading. I don't want to miss nothing. Thanks for coming in. What time did they start this thing? The talker. I used to be, like Gianni said, hats on. A hat cannot fall on the floor. I'm getting over that now. No hats on the bed. And if a hat fell off your head on the floor, that was it for me. That was it. Or if it fell on the floor, I was that kind of guy. And especially with hats, because I love hats so much. Yeah, I even did the flea market this weekend. It was the mist. We had the mist, but it was still fun. There's so many good things out there. I'll tell you what, everybody's grass looks greener than it ever looked before. You'd be surprised what a little rain does. It's amazing. Tom, you still? I was thinking about the construction, talking about that, and about the tough guy, the 9 to 5 guy. This totally is the tough guy. Do a day in, do a day out, do a day in, do a day out every day, every day, every day. That's a tough guy. And at the end of the week, and again, like Danny's story says, that's why we can't stay up. Okay. Because when you can't stay up, you can't get in trouble and you can't think of trouble and you can't, think evil when you're that tired. You just, I tell you that, guys, every day, every day. I fell asleep, I fall asleep, I wake up to use, it's amazing. It is. But we are the working man's the tough guy, guys. Sorry, I hate to, I really hate to upset anybody. I mean, you give me tough guys from the street and then working tough guys. A working tough guy will always win. You know why I say that? Because I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay. He might not win all the time. Okay. That's the best part is when you witnessed a lot of it, you just see a lot of people trying things they can't do and trying to do something they can't do, all that good stuff. Yeah, finally cooled down. Oh yeah, Edwin, that guy could talk. I like the way he talks. He's got a good show. He's got a very good show over there. And his partner Sons is a good guy. I like it. I like the way they interact. They got a good show. This old man could never stay up for anything. Mike F, what are you trying to do? Just chilling. You could cook more than eggs on that pavement. 100 degrees. Wow. I love it when it's that warm where you could cook on the pavement. Dean would eat lunch there all the time. Hey, hello, Miss Nitro Owens. I've seen you everywhere in chats. How are you? Thank you for coming in. It is your first time. Where are you? There she is. Thank you, Dolly, for coming in today. I appreciate it. Have fun. It's all about having fun and entertainment at Dean News. So come on in. There's so many different things you could do on the laptop that you can't do on the phone, that you could do on the phone, that you can't do on the laptop. But we're all learning. We're all learning. I love busting oranges. The blind's leading the blind sometimes. Those are the best when everybody's going at it in the chat. Do this. No, you got to do this. You got to do this. The person's more confused than anything. But that's how I learned. You just got to get down and dirty, get into it, and start trying things. Even if you're dropping the wrong link sometimes, just be careful on the wrong link. Tony, listen, I think I started on the phone first with the computer before I started on the laptop and a PC. Deemdu started sprinting, running before crawling on the internet. I'm so far ahead of myself that I got to back up to learn. I don't know. I know. I couldn't figure it out at first either. And then finally I went to the laptop because I could see more. I'm like this on the phone, as we all know. No, just chilling. I hope so. I'm learning. Oh. How about last night? Tommy Stiggs, I was thinking about that. My view hours are out the window, Goomba. I'm going to look now. After this show, I was just going to tell you, I text you the numbers. I text you, I don't even have your fucking number. Next time we talk. But I was thinking about that yesterday. You were talking about it. And my watch hours are out the window. I can't even imagine now what they were. Because they were high before when I was paying attention to it a little bit. I don't know. Just chilling. Did you hear what I said earlier? If you didn't, if you're gonna go, start hashtagging. Hashtag your videos, who you talk to. If you talk to somebody, hashtag. Share and hashtag. It works. Yes, things I'll let you know then. Gianni, you are. He's like, son of a bitch, Dean. Oh, no, I was Gianni. I still am too. I don't know. I mean, do I get lucky at some of this stuff? Probably. The best. Thank you, Edwin. I really appreciate that. Edwin, I came into this, I just, whoever was going to rap, help, and stick with Dindu, that's what it's all about. Not everybody likes you. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to want to be with you. Not everybody's going to go on and on. You get the people that do want to. You reach out to the people you want to. So just keep it real. Just keep it real. I feel blessed with all my people I have. I mean, I got all great people. And that's all I want. What was I getting the caveman with this tech stuff? Tony, that's the whole thing. My 14, 15-year-old godchild knows more than I ever will. I would when I found out the trolls were teaching me how to do this, some of them I lost it. The trolls with the fake names. Oh, they were. I thought they were my friends, and they had their names, and they were teaching me how to do things. I'm like, okay. I'll probably after the show, I'll be like, I can't believe I didn't mention that. I can't. I got to start writing things down again. I have to. Gianni, you'll get there, man. That's it, Edwin. Old school's the only. It's still 1960s over here, Edwin. In this house, around this house. That's it, bro. Even outside the house, it is. I can't believe I got to eat and go to work in a little bit. This does stink. Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7, and sometimes Channel 11 and 17. How was that one, Tony? If you didn't have rabbit ears or anything else, you couldn't get 17 or 11 or. And then Channel 29 came out. You remember 29? What was it? Then in the 70s, we had the cable. WPIX had the Yankee games. Oh, those were the greatest. Could you imagine if these people had to live with 3 stations now and no cell phones? And one house phone with about 7, 8 people in that house? There'd be a lot of disturbed societies and communities. And mouse ears with the tin. My nana would put the antennas up and wrap the tinfoil like it was a Christmas tree. Everything had to be perfect. You had to see her wrap her antenna ears. How about the antennas on top of the roof? Okay. During the windstorms, it'd blow into your neighbor's house, or we'd have to go up and fix it. How about the one day, Dindu, hold that antenna for the fight near the window. I stood there for a half hour. I wanted to kill somebody. Let's get over here. My father laughed so hard. Hold the antenna by the window. We had to walk around with the antenna, the room. Oh, look at Nitro mouse ears with tinfoil. Oh, that's exactly what they looked like. You could put it right on your head, Nitro, and walk around. No, it looked like the guy from the cadet, the Martian. Take me to your leader. Oh, too funny. What are you gonna do? That's the only way we got our TVs to work. They did, Gianni. Don't even laugh. What a conductor tinfoil is. It's kind of expensive to use for a conductor, but I was the remote control. Tone, the night owl. I'm glad you said that. Get up and put on. How about during Sundays, the football games? Channel 4, 7. Go back to 4. Check 2 if they got the scores on. Put 7 back. Your wrist used to. No wonder why TV boomers have arthritis in their wrists. And then, you'd have to oil it, the channel changer. Wait, my aunt's channel changer, you'd go like this. It's been like the Wheel of Fortune, her channel changer. You'd be like, how do you? She used to put the detail oil in there. Dingo, you won't break it then. She was right. Oh, that was good, Tony. Those were the good old days of TV. Yeah, good old days of TV. It was like the 1969 Heidi game, Oakland Raiders and the Jets. TV was so stupid that they cut the football game short. Could you imagine if they would ever cut a professional ball game short now and put they put Heidi on? It was a girl and her dog, which I don't argue with, I think. And the Oakland Raiders came back and scored three touchdowns and a field goal to win the game. And nobody's seen it but the people at the stadium. I'll never forget my father that day. When he heard the score after, my father was a Raiders fan. I still remember that day. How he was going crazy. A lot of people are like, what the hell is he talking? Heidi game. Oh, Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me? I got the real Yankees. I know you got your wrencher there, Yanks. There was a fake one going on before with Yankees. Some guy. He didn't even have the right avatar. The guy. Assassino di Reti Verbalamanti. I try to say it so fast I mess it up. So I'm going to Assassino di Reti Verbalamanti. I got to say that smooth and slow. What's going down, Paisan? I'm glad you could come and I cut you off the other day. Who was it? Assassino, and I think the Red Zill came in the other day and I was hanging up. I felt so bad. No problem, D Ratty. I got to go to work at 6 anyways. I'll be shutting down soon again. Everybody's working and I got to go to work. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you remember when the TVs got bigger, the first flat screen, Tony? Wait, they made it wasn't even a flat screen. It was a flat screen with a big bulk in the back. That's all they did was straighten out the screen, and everybody thought it was a flat screen. Too funny. Sure, see, D Ratty, big. What I know, baby. Don't think about it so much. I gotta go do that in a little while myself. Don't think about it so hard. I'm so glad all the working animals are around Theme Do though. All the work dogs, animals, yes. The backbone of America. That's what I'm talking about. The greatest country in the world. Greatest country in this world. How about the color? How about with the lines, Tony? When the things used to go and we'd have to punch the TV. Listen to him. Punch the TV. Huh, Tony? And you couldn't tune it in and you give it the Linjat, the rock fistball. If you hit that TV one more time, I'm gonna break your skull. But you hit it like that. I could hit it like that. I bought it. All right. Huh? Oh, oh yeah. Edwin, we go into work and come out of work the same way. That's the Hindu's model. Everybody be safe all day, every minute. Construction, you have to be aware of your surroundings 24/7, every split second. It's just the way it is. Anything could happen. Anything. You could have a tool falling off. You could have a ground opening. You could have something collapsing. You could so many different things. I don't even want to get into that stuff. Oh yeah, Nitro, the 40s, 50s. The movies are great from back then, especially the black and whites. You can't beat the black and whites. I love them. Oh, surround sound, Gianni? Remember when the Pioneer and the Advent speakers came out? Tony, you might know this too. Advent, Pioneer. What else were there? Sony's came out with some nice speakers. I used to love the Pioneer and the Advent speakers. D Ratty, we said the same thing as this, Danny stories. I was just hitting on it. keeps us healthy, young, and good looking. No, I don't like to pat myself and brag once in a while. Your grandson, I had two jobs when I was younger, when the girls were younger. I worked two jobs for a while where the girls were in school, and I don't even want to remember them days. That was some tough shit. I don't know how I don't know how people do it. Two jobs sometimes. I work construction in another job. I couldn't even work the second job right. I was so tired sometimes. It hurt our eyes. We used to have to put the sunglasses on to watch TV. We weren't used to all that brightness and color. Oh, that's funny. Is it too bright? Is the contrast? Is this too loud? Is this the... No, it's perfect. Leave it loud and a little more brighter. We were so used to looking at box TVs on the ground, okay, where it was dark. There was never no light. The only light you got was from the TV itself when it was on the ground, and everybody's necks were shot back then from looking like this, just like a computer. Joe Della Mura, what's going down, Paisan? I'm glad you could make it in today. How you doing? How was your Labor Day weekend, Jojo? Yes, Edwin. Danny, I mean, he's been around since day one with Dean. Do I love Danny? He's a great guy. Danny tries so hard. He works so hard. Family man. Good stuff right there. And he's got a great sense of humor. TV was a piece of furniture. My grandmother had the saint, the cross on top of the TV. Or maybe, you guys remember the old oil lamps they used to spin with the oil dripping from the wire? Huh? Are you kidding me? I wish I could get one of them oil lamps that works. Everyone, my aunties had them, my nanas had them, my mom had one, and the oil would drip. That was like our lava lamps. Oh yeah, it was like you remember in the '60s and '70s the two balls we used to go like this dip, and they used to, I forgot the name of it. They used to go together. Okay, they used to chip and go into your eye and cause major eye injuries. I'll never forget the first time I got one. My grandmother took it away from me. You'll poke your eye out with that thing. They break and you get chips in your eye. Don't give me that thing. She put it in her top drawer and I never got at it again. Okay. What were those called? And you do it real fast. I don't know. It'll come to me. Click. Where is she? Click clacks. Carol Mall. Oh, click clacks. Okay. I was forbidden to have a click clack when I was younger. They'll chip and they'll get it in your eye, and I'll have to sit in the emergency room with you. Okay. I'm surprised she never had me. If there were safety glasses, I probably could have got away with it back then. Just put, safety glasses on. I should have put my father's safety glasses on. I never thought about that. That was great, Carol. The click clacks. That was great. My old TV was the size of a Buick. Oh, D-Ratty, ain't that the truth? Nitro 47 want to go back down. I wish I could just step back into those times. Are you kidding me? Oh, oh my God, the plastic. Edwin, Is anybody gonna know? Carol might know, maybe Tom. You know what the plastic was for the color and to concave the screen so you could see it. What are they like in panorama? They would put that on for the color, and then they put it on so it would square up the TV screen. Like you could, it was a big thing. Yes, I do. My Nana had one. I'll never forget the day finding it. I said, "What's this thing for?" You touch that, she told me, I'll break all your fingers. You knew it was something. When they said they'd break your fingers, you knew it was something important. Nowadays, you imagine you tell the kids, I'll break your fingers. Ah, they're going to break my hand and leg and fingers off. Oh. Gianni, we could go there all day long. The plastic on the furniture. My grandmother had the plastic on the rugs. I told the story the time she had the plastic runners. So when she used to clean, she turned the runners upside down. The time Dindu stepped on them, I thought I was walking on spikes, screaming. Ah, what the? Her and my godmother were cleaning the house. Plastic. You could smell that. I could still smell that plastic on the shag carpets, all of them. You couldn't even sit on her furniture, my grandmother's. Assassino, go in my community page and go see my great grandmother. Okay. Go see my. Okay. I think she was 3'9", and she'd come at you like a pit bull. Oh, ain't that the truth, Carol? Oh, that's too funny. I'm doing that sigh again. Oh, I'm doing that again all of a sudden. Kids are brats. Wait, where was. Look what Carol, everybody. I got my old bed sheets. Look, all these. I still got the pillowcases. I still got my Snoopy pillowcase. After I lost dad, mom, for our whole life, had a cedar chest. Okay. The cedar chest was beautiful. So when I lost dad and I was moving her out, I opened this cedar chest one day. She had all the sheets since we were babies in this cedar chest with other stuff. Me and my brother stuff. Dean the one crazy. I took all the sheets. Now I use them for Vito. I cover everything in my old sheets. I mean, they're still in good shape. My buddy come over. He goes, Dean, do you know what you could get for them sheets on eBay? I'm like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I told him. He goes, they're getting big money for them sheets. I'm like, oh, I could imagine, especially the ones in good shape. I'd never get rid of all my old stuff like this. Never. I'd never get rid of it. And now, especially that Vito was with me with these sheets, and you might as well line my box with them and just wrap me in them when I go. No, it was tough for them to speak English. Some of them, Gianni, why? When they were so fluent. And then everybody started understanding what they were saying, so it made it easier for them, not to speak English. Di Benedetto, Di Benedetto, Di Benedetto, Di Benedetto. Be, I'm gonna get this one. Di Benedetto, Di Benedetto. Gotcha. See some, you got to spell it out sometimes. Well, that's the whole thing, Tony. They understood. Dindu wants to say hard heads. They were hard heads. What are you gonna do? Your grandma Spanish? Oh, Spanish is so close to Italian too. Nitro. Yeah, me too, Carol. I picked it up from my grandparents and my great grandparents and my grandparents. Cecino, who could spell any more of these things? I'm from Castellamare, Pangolfo. I can't even spell that if I wanted to right now without looking at it. I'm lucky to spell my name sometimes. Yeah, I think that is the Nord Gianni. It's got the lower letter. No, I go by this dumb philosophy of lower letters on the names, and it don't even work. Oh, absolutely, Joey D. That's the whole thing here. Pick up where they left off, and us guys are going to have to pick up where they left off. Nobody else is gonna. Yep. And that's why it's so hard for me to understand all this. I mean, I want to keep that tradition going of what our grandparents and our parents did for us. You want to do the same for your kids and everybody else. You hope they understand that. Uh, nice, Carol. If you can learn two or three languages nowadays, that's a blessing. That's wonderful. Plumbers and farmers. Plumbers are hard worker. That's my love plumbing. I should have been a plumber before a labor, but I messed that right up. Farmers are the hardest working people in the world. Jeez. That's why I want to come back as a farmer myself. My second life, I want to be a farmer, just full blown farmer. Not leave my farm, not go anywhere. All my own food, all my own everything. Findu would love that. I would love that. Not have to move from that. Call it what you want, but that'd be right up my alley. I'm a simple mofo like that. Yeah, we say that now when we're old and everything. Probably when we're young. I know. Oh, that's what I did want to talk about too. Well, that's the whole thing too. Carol getting mad and what we say. People fighting in different languages, Tony. I lose it. I'm like, what the fungu are they saying right now? I could only imagine what they're calling each other. It's the only thing I think about. Ooh, I wonder what they're saying to each other right now. Oh, I can imagine the way some of us go at it in our houses. Oh, Carol, that must be. Sometimes I wish I had a video camera going live here. Okay, the content I'd have. I'd have a billion subscribers. Okay, the Dindu's reality show. Oh, Joe, I'd be a billionaire. Oh, and another thing, I heard this Italian guy talking about Italians taking care of their parents, their families as a nationality. And I don't know, it was a mother-father topic. I don't know what it was, but it caught my interest for a second because the Italian guy was right. Some about his mom living with him or your dad living with you when we get older. To cut through the chase, I would have loved to chime in as a Sicilian man about this. Mom and dad, brother, sister, when they get older, and yeah, we don't believe in nursing homes. We don't believe in leaving our parents alone. What kind of disgrazias do that? I mean, when they can't do it no more and they're at that end, you take over. You get them wherever you have to get them, or you bring them right into. Are you kidding me? Right into your own house. Uh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, everybody's different. I understand. Everybody's got to work. Everybody's got to. I know. I know. But the thing do we come into this world? They wipe their ass in their mouths and their. You know what? When the time comes, we wipe their ass in their mouth too. I tell everybody, they told me, Dindu, man, if your dad would have survived, he might have been a vegetable. What? If my father couldn't move a muscle in his body, I would have did whatever he said. Okay. In the chair and what are you kidding me? Just to have him here. I would have bathed the guy every day. I would have did anything he wanted just to have him here. I don't know. I don't know what people think. But that's again Dindu and the Sicilian, not all Sicilians. That's my way, because it's my way or the highway. But that's how I think of parenting, taking care of your parents, any of your loved ones, your brothers, your sisters. I mean, I don't know. To stop my life, to stop my world, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do for them. I don't know. Maybe I'm different. Maybe my thoughts are different. Oh, anybody else got anything to say about that? Let me know. I don't know. But, I kind of thought he was right with taking care of the parents. That's it. But, and then when they're gone, you're kidding me? You wish you were doing that then, in my book. Where is the statement? Where am I? Where where are you? Oh, everybody read that one. Oh, I can't take you. Oh, thank you, D Ratty. Till the end. So, like this, carry, like I said, wipe, whatever. I'm so glad you hit me with that one, brother. Carol, understand? Thank you, Carol. It's real people. It's what we. I mean, I don't know what we do. Oh, D Ratty, I could imagine parents are 80. If you heard them talk to each other, you would think they were fun. That must be a classic show. Are you kidding me? I had so many like that around me, parents, and you got to admire that shit. That shit is priceless. Oh, what do you mean? Who are you talking to today? You do it then. Oh, look, Jojo, Joseph, you. Sharon, you do it then. Take out the garbage then and shut up. No, all that. Oh, I don't even want to start mentioning names of. Oh, Assassino, I'll tell you, it's a show. If you got a videotape it, I'll tell you. It's priceless stuff. And in Italian, it's so much more funny. When the words come flying out, they make their own day. Connie, you do it then. Oh, they get mad at each other. And it's not even where they fight. They just get mad at each other. And you do it then. Just saying, pass the pasta, or take out the garbage, or watch where you're. Hey, Assassino, what about in a car? Watch where you're going. What are you doing? The car rides must be classic together. Well, you know what I mean? As they get older and they're still driving. Oh, oh, it's fun. Taking beatings in front of your friends. That's all we did. I seen every single one of my friends take a beating from their parents. Okay, every single one of my friends get their ass whipped by their parents, except for maybe a couple. It's unbelievable. And then we were scared of the parents ourselves. We would, you could guarantee at their dinner table and in their house, we would respect all their values because you'd be, you'd always have that in the back of the head. They might come and give you a linjat too, and you're never going to say nothing. Okay. Remember when my friends' parents would be yelling at us all the time? My uncle used to give everybody shots, punches. He used to hit us like there was no tomorrow. This guy would be in San Quentin today. He'd trap us in the corner. We'd go and ask for some. They would trap us in the corner of the hallway and just pound on us and beat us just because they wanted to. You a tough guy? These are real men I'm talking. I'm not talking, no, real men that want to make you a real man. And you adored that kind of stuff when you were kids because it only made you tougher and smarter. So it's not what they're teaching nowadays, folks. It's not. It's not what they're teaching nowadays. I'm sorry. Embarrassing Gianni, they didn't even have no clue. Me, a couple times I got my hair pulled in public. Are you kidding me? There was no shame that my parents gave. Get over here. Yeah, they didn't look at nobody twice. Nobody looked at us twice either. But no, they didn't care who was around my grandma. I told a story one time. I'll tell it real fast. One time I was in the yard. It was me, my grandmother, my father's mother, and the guy upstairs. This guy named Angelo. He was, whatever. So one day we were squirting the yard and we're doing this. And Angelo came up behind me when I was squirting and he grabbed me in my hands while I was squirting. It squirted my grandmother behind me. Hang on 1 second, folks. Hello. Hello. Yeah, who is this? Let me call, yeah, let me call you right back. Let me call you right back. I know. Okay. Bye. They're the best story. Unbelievable. I squirted my grandmother. His mother jumps back. She came over and gave me a beating of my life. She thought I squirted her on purpose. I was young. I got even with Angelo. Okay, I won't tell you how, but I did get even with the guy for doing that. She didn't care. She thought I squirted her. I caught the beating. Okay. My father used to laugh so hard when I told that story. How does it feel? Oh, she's a little cousin of the bots. Oh, Oh, and she was tougher than me. And this lady was a maniac. A maniac. I seen her beat the neighbor up with a plastic wiffle ball bat one time. Did you hear what I said? She had the plastic wiffle ball bat and she was beating the guy up with it. She had a good reason, these stories. I was going to wait to tell some of these stories. The guy was so loaded and gone on drugs. It was my neighbor. He thought he was going into his house. He was so high. And he was not breaking in, but trying to get into our house. And our dog, Rocky, our Doberman, is going nuts. He would have ripped this guy a new ass right there, right? As soon as he opened the door. My grandmother, I'm throwing baseballs. I had my bag of hardballs and I'm throwing hardballs at him, so he wouldn't go in the house and get ripped up. All of a sudden, from the front door, my grandmother came with a wiffle ball bat. The guy was in his shorts. The guy started stripping. He thought he was in his house. She started hitting the guy over the back and the head with the wiffle ball bat. She was swinging it like she was a police officer. Finally, these undercover cops, because we were on Elmwood Avenue, right near all the bars, they come flying and slam this poor guy down. My grandmother's still beating the guy with a baseball bat. The cops are yelling at her, "Lady, stop or we're going to arrest you next." Well, if you did your job, I wouldn't have to beat him with this bat. Did she just say what I thought she said? She's telling the cop, "That's all you do is eat coffee and donuts at Mr. Donuts at the Cop goes, "Man, we'll have no more out of you." "Yeah, you'll have no more out of me. Get this bum out of my." Okay. This was an old Sicilian lady that didn't stand for anything. Oh, but I thought she enjoyed that little wiffle ball bat story. The things they used to hit us with, not counting the spoon and the fork on the kitchen walls. We could get into that one too. The beatings I took with them things. Okay, where am I? Gianni, she was hitting him. I heard the skin slapping on the bat. Oh, okay, you know how light a wiffle ball, and it was hard plastic. Those are hard plastic. I'm done. I'm done. Nitro. It was. I was like, this was like an older 50-year-old lady at the time too, and she was swinging it like Sergeant Dan. Oh, the next day the guy couldn't look at our house, couldn't look at us for 6 months after that one. You were be with flip flop. I got a lot of slipper beat wax too myself. I did a lot of slipper wax. Oh yeah, if they yelled at us, Tony, we never said anything. Oh, the woke. No doubt. Well, what time is it? 4:01. All right, I gotta cut this short. I don't want to. I have so much fun talking with my peeps. I'll tell you. It's what? Oh, it's 4. I gotta leave here in about a half hour, anyways. I gotta eat yet and everything. I didn't even eat yet. There I go. I'll be ranting all day. And they pick a day like today too. Gotta do some bummer pass. All right, everybody. Black and blue. We were always black and blue. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go mangiare and get ready for work. Unfortunately, what's today? Tuesday. I'll be back Thursday. We'll shoot the crap. What other topic did I want to hit? We'll get into that when I want. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Again, had another great show with my peeps. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. Nitro, the new people coming in too. The Theme News. all my people, Gianni, DeRaddy, Carol, Joe Della. Hang on. Yous all know who yous are. Edwin. See, I can go on. I hate when I do this. All right, I love yous all. Coming at you. Dindu signing out. I love yous all. Be good. I'll talk to yous later. Have a great night.